guys, this is MalloGXSYT and welcome to my very first Sims 4 gameplay. For this video, I am going to show you the Red Dead Redemption 2 characters that I created in this game. So be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos. So yeah, here we are in this default world at Willow Creek. I have 3 households since I created all 24 gang members from the game. So I'm gonna start off with the ladies. So yeah, here we have Sadie Adler, Hosea, Mary-Beth Gaskill, Susan Grimshaw, Abigail Roberts, Tilly Jackson, Karen Jones, and Jack Marston. So here's my Mary-Beth here. Well, I try to create their clothes too, just as close as possible. So yeah, let's rotate her. That's her, and I'm gonna go zoom into her face. And I don't know if I got it right, but here she is. And I made her really creative and stuff in writing. So yeah. So next one here is John Marston Jr. or Jack. Of course, he's a kid and he's here. I made him creative and he loves dogs. Yep, I just know that. So yeah, so here's the next one. We have here Tilly Jackson. So Tilly Jackson, I didn't really see any fitting skirts for her, so I just made her wear pants. Just imagine this is like a modern version of them. So yeah, I think she's family oriented, she's good. Well, she likes cleaning, I guess. So yeah, there we have her. Then next we have here Molly O'Shea. Actually, I am proud of how I did Molly here. Well, I think she's one of the closest one that I was able to do in Sims 4. So she's of course romantic, and I guess she's jealous and squeamish. So yeah, look at her soulmate trait, alluring and stuff. And yeah, I tried to copy her clothes too in the best way I can. And next here, we have here Miss Grimshaw. Well, in this game, they always make the character smile, so let's go for this view. So yeah, she's like a super parent. Of course, she's hot-headed, a perfectionist, and she's, of course, wants a clean surroundings for the gang, right? So now we have here Karen Jones, and I like her too. And I made her like she's a public enemy, right? So she's a snob, she's kind of romantic and jealous, I guess. So yeah. Here we have Abigail Roberts, Jack's mom. So that's how she looks like. I know it's not that close, but please forgive me. So of course she's a super parent, she's family oriented and everything, perfectionist, clean, just like a good mother. I just think she is. So yeah, next we have here the badass Sadie Adler. So there she is. She's like a cowgirl, right? That's the best that I can do for her. Of course, she's like badass, like she's gonna be a public enemy. She's non-committal, right? She loves outdoors. Yeah, and then she's well, outgoing, of course. She doesn't like staying in the camp. So yeah, I'm gonna go make a recap. Here's Mary-Beth, Jack, and here's Tilly. Then we have here Molly, and then Miss Grimshaw, and Miss Jones, Karen, Abigail, and then Sadie. So that's all for the ladies and the kid. So let's go back. Exit to create a sim, and we're gonna go to my group B. Well, I just think these are the nice people in the camp. So here we have Hosea, Lenny, Strauss, Pearson, Reverend, Swanson, Josiah Trelawny, Uncle, and Kieran Duffy. So let's go check them out. Well, I created them too, of course. So yeah, here we have Hosea. I like how I did Hosea here. Exactly as I want him to look like. Well, I mean, it's not that close, but yeah, like I always say. So there he is, of course. I think he is a smart person. That's why I kind of gave him this straight nerd brain. He's good and he likes reading books, and I think he is creative too. Well, he can fool people. I guess that's one that fits him the most. So here we have Lenny. Well, for forgive me for my Lenny creation. Let's just imagine that the gang was living a healthy lifestyle, not eating stew every day. So yeah, there he is. I wish I can do better than that, but okay. I think he likes reading. He's good at reading, right? And he's a good guy. Yep. So yeah, that's Leonard Summers, or Lenny. Now we have here Herr Strauss, Leopold Strauss. Well, him too, I think I just did fine with him, but not so close, of course, but that's okay. I want to create my own world with all the red characters. So here we have, he's the curator. I think he likes collecting stuff, debts, right? Then he reads books, and he's ambitious, and he's a neat person, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we have him. Then next, we gotta go for the camp cook, Mr. Pearson. Simon Pearson. Well, I don't know if I did just right with him. That's the closest that I can do, I guess. But I know I need to improve it a little. So don't go attacking me in the comments about it. So yeah, he's a master chef, essence of flavor, of course, he's a foodie. And he is good. I think he is good. And I think he's cheerful. Well, I actually like Pearson because of his personality. It's all about the food. And it's just fine. Okay, next we have here Trelawny. So here's Trelawny. I like his top hat. Yeah, the top hat there. Just go spin yourself, Trelawny. And then look at that mustache. I just like it. So yeah, I think he's a good actor. That's why I put master actor there. And he's good, family oriented, and he is self-assured. I think he's confident about himself, about what he does. So there we have him. I like his outfit, really. Okay, so what do we have next here? We have Reverend Jacob Swanson. So Reverend Swanson, well, forgive me for low FPS. Okay, so there we have him. He's the Reverend. That's the best that I can do for him. So let's go zoom into his face. I don't know if it's close, but that's the best that I can do. Forgive me, it's like a lot of times. So he's a leader of the pack since he's like a preacher and snob. He drinks bookworm, and I think he is a good man. I think he is. He prays for everyone, so that makes him a good one, right? Okay, next we have here Uncle. Well, I put up Red Harlow because that's just a theory of me. Don't worry about it. I don't know if it's true. It's just an assumption, but nah. It's just for this Sims 4. So that's him. I don't know if it's close, but that's fine. Just imagine everyone is healthy. So I think he's a chief of mischief. He steals stuff, right, from people, but pretending not to. And he is lazy, obviously. He sleeps in the camp. Snob, he drinks, and he's a slob. It's kind of messy, right? So yeah, look at him. Okay. Okay, for the last one, we have here Kieran Duffy. Kieran, the Irish from the O'Driscolls, but he became part of the Dutch Wenderling gang. So that's him. He's Irish, I think, or half Irish, if I remember his story right. So I think he's an angry ace. He likes fishing. Well, he's paranoid. Neat, and I guess he's clumsy. Well, maybe that's because, well, he's surrounded by people who used to be enemies, right? But I think he's a nice guy. So let's have a recap. So we have here Hosea, and then Lenny, then Herr Strauss, Mr. Pearson, Trelawny, then Reverend Swanson, Uncle, and Kieran Duffy. So yeah, that's for the second batch, the group D. So let's go for the last group. I think the last group will be the tough guys of the camp. So let's go check them out. It's Arthur, Dutch, John, Charles, Javier, Sean MacGuire, Micah Bell, and Bill or Marion Williamson. So here I have here John Marston. Yeah, just think what you think of him. I think he just wears outfits like that. And look at that. I put up a lot of scars of him because, you know, he got like eaten by the wolves. Right? So I made him a very good guy. Like this. Look at that. Well, what is this? He's an outdoor enthusiast. And he's a collector since you can play as him at the end of the game, right? And he's hot-headed. He loves outdoors and I think he's unflirty. So yeah, let's go spin him like that. I'm fine with how I created him. And next here we have Charles Smith. Our quiet guy. He's an amazing guy. I like him. I like how I did with him. Just imagine that they really take a bath to have like shiny hair. And I think he's the friends with the animals, animal affection, loves outdoors, good, and a loner. Well, you can really hunt with him, so he has to be friends with the animals, right? Okay, next here we have Mr. Escuella. Javier. The Mexican guy. If only we have a poncho, I would have given him that, but can't really do stuff. Maybe someday. Okay, here I put up some scars on his face because when I looked closely to his face, I saw them scars. Was that a good explanation? Okay, then look at him. I think he likes to be in a big happy family as a Mexican, right? So yeah. Then that's just my explanation for it. Then next we have here he's a bro. I think he's the cool. He's active and he is an insider. I just think so. If you think otherwise, then I respect that, but respect mine too. Okay? So next we have here Sean MacGuire. Well, I like this guy, the Irish guy, the Irish one in the camp. Well, look at him. I tried my best to copy his face. And I know that his outfit looks a little modern, but that's fine. It seems far. So we have here, he likes to be in a big happy family. I don't know why I put that up, but I just think that's the most fitting thing about him. Then next here we have cheerful. He's very cheerful, he's very active, and he is a goofball. Sometimes he's so goofy. Well, I think he's one of the youngest guy, aside from Lenny. So now we have here Mr. Bell, Micah Bell. So yeah, well, I think I could have done better with the outfit, but that's fine. So look at him with that beautiful hair. And he also has a scar over there on his face. And yeah, he looks, I think it's a little close. So I think he's a public enemy, well, considering that he always get into trouble whenever you go out with him. Then he is self-assured and he's mean and he's materialistic. I think he's always after the money, right? After his guns and stuff. So yeah, that's all for Micah Bell. Let's go look at him again. Really tried my best to copy the body type of these characters. So next we have here Bill. Well, that outfit really reminds me of Bill. That's why I did that. So we're gonna go take a look at him. Spin him like that. Then zoom into his face, and I just think maybe it's close enough. If you think it's not, then I know. Don't worry about it. So yeah, look at the traits. I think he is also a public enemy because he's hot-headed, right? And I think he drinks a lot, so he's a snob, and he's also a slob. I think he's a little messy, but that's fine. That's Bill. That's Bill for you. Bill for me. And next we have here Arthur. Okay, I know this is not the closest one, the closest look. But please forgive me, it's hard to copy Arthur's face. It really is. But maybe I'll make a video on how I can improve this one. Sorry for Arthur, but that's the best that I can do. Maybe just the outfit. So I think he's an outdoor enthusiast. Well, yeah, he's a collector, so doing stuff in the game, collecting cards and everything. Then he loves outdoors. Yeah, and I think he is a good guy, and he's a loner. Well, he is a good guy if you play with good honor in the game. So yeah, that's Arthur. I'm gonna go improve him, maybe, someday. Okay, Arthur, sorry for Arthur Morgan, but I really like Arthur Morgan. So lastly, we have here Dutch van der Linde, the leader of the gang. Last but not the least, of course. And I like his outfit. He really knows how to dress up in Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, very classy. Even the hat, even the hair, and everything. So yeah, let's take a closer look at him. I tried to copy Dutch's face like that, and I hope it's close enough. And I think he likes gold bars. Or wait, what is that? Fabulously wealthy. He wants to be like rich, right? And everything. And he is a business savvy. I just think so. If he lives in the modern age, or, well, technically they're just stealing stuff. So he's also a bookworm. He always reads stuff into his book and tells Arthur about it. And he's materialistic, I think. And he is self-absorbed. Sometimes I think he only thinks for himself. So yeah, that's Dutch van der Linde for you and for me. And we're gonna have to look at them again. Here's John, here's Charles, here's Javier, and then the Mexican guy, and here's Sean MacGuire, the Irish guy, Mr. Bell, Micah Bell, and we have here Bill or Marion Williamson, the real name. We have here Arthur Morgan, our main character for Red Dead Redemption 2, and we have here the gang leader, Dutch van der Linde. So yeah, so I'm done. That's the 24th. I did most of them. Of course, I can't make who's the others? Mac, Jenny, and other people. At least these are the ones who are alive and can be seen in the game. So yeah. Well, I did this back in April when I was bored, and it was fun doing them. And I tried playing them, but mostly the girls. I actually want to try creating their houses, but I'm not sure how. There's a lot of them. It requires a lot of money. They all have to work. So yeah, there they are in that house, and then this house. So yeah, I think that's all for today. So be sure to like, comment, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more Sims 4 videos. So thanks for watching. Goodbye!